one of the most important steps that I take with my horses right from the beginning is that any tool that I use, any situation that I take them in, I want them to be comfortable with that tool or that situation. If they're not, there's always a chance you're going to get a reaction out of fear or out of worry or out of nervousness. In this case, I want to work with Moon and ask him to back up away from the stick. But if I move it around him and I start to get a flinch or I start to get a little bit of a worried look, what that tells me is he's not totally ready for me to have him use it around him to move him backwards or forwards or left or right. When I work around him and getting him used to this, I'm making sure that my body language is not facing him directly. I've rocked back on my leg away from him, and I'm working in a rhythmic way around him. I'm trying to work in a way that is fairly smooth and predictable. So I've got a rhythm here. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm going with the hair, not against the hair. I'm going in a predictable way. And here, if I'm going to bring this up over top of him, I ease into it. I've got this one here, and then a little bit bigger, and then over top. Once I'm within touching distance of my horse, or once you're within touching distance of your horse, I usually like to have a hand on them. It really helps stabilize that connection, and as you get further back around them, they know where you are. All of these things I'm going to increase gradually, not abruptly. Later on, I might be able to want to stand on the left side of them, the right side of them, behind them, and really whip this around and have them stay relaxed the way that a police horse in a big city could stay relaxed when there's crowds and fireworks and cars. But for right now, it's just a very gradual, progressive manner in which I increase what he can handle and what he can get used to, and how much he trusts me.